Rapper Lil Nas X is making a lot of news today over a new line of controversial sneakers and a touching letter to his younger self about coming out as gay. NBC Out associate editor Joe Yerkaba joins us now to talk a little bit more about this. Joe, let's start with these sneakers first. They're being called Satan shoes. What do we know about these?
Yes, the Satan shoes are a collaboration with a company called Mischief, and Lil Nas X is selling 666 pairs of them, or I should say sold, because they sold out in about a minute. They're $1,018 each, and they're modified Nike Air Max 97s, and they reportedly contain a drop of blood in a sole from the Mischief employees. So they're causing quite a controversy online right now.
Wait a minute. Any verification of that at this point, or is that just, do we think that's really just a marketing tactic?
The company confirmed to NBC News yesterday that there is a drop of blood in the sole, apparently. All
right. Let's move on to this letter then. What did he post on social media, and what's been the response to this letter?
So he posted a letter to 14-year-old Montero on social media, and Montero is his legal name, his real name, Montero Lamar Hill, and he wrote about what it would be like to come out, and said, you know, this will open doors for many other queer people, and wrote about how hard it would be to come out, but just how powerful it would be for other LGBTQ plus people to see someone like Lil Nas X come out publicly. And the response to it has been just overwhelming. I mean, the LGBTQ plus community has really rallied around him on Twitter. There's been a lot of folks specifically talking about how they weren't able to come out when they were younger and they waited until they were much older to come out. And so it's just so inspiring to see Lil Nas X come out publicly and now be really unapologetic about it, because for a long time he felt really ashamed. He spoke in 2019 about how he was taught that homosexuality was a sin growing up. So now it seems like he's being a lot more unapologetic about who he is, and that's really inspiring to a lot of people. Yeah,
hopefully that'll help a lot of kids too who can need to embrace who they are too. Tell us a little bit about this new single. Lil Nas X just released a single, and apparently it's getting a heated response too.
Yes, his new single is called Montero, Call Me By Your Name. And so the name itself includes a reference to a novel that's about a gay romance. So it's pretty clear that the single is connected to him talking about his sexuality publicly. The lyrics also include a line where he talks about how we hide parts of ourselves that we don't want the world to see. And the single and the music video that he released alongside of it are a lot about the idea of sin. And in the music video specifically, there's a lot of biblical looking imagery. Satan is featured in the video, and that's sort of where the controversy arises, is that there's a lot of not safe for work content in the video featuring Satan and like these ideas of sin, and Lil Nas X at one point dances with the devil. So that is causing some parents to kind of speak out and say, you know, this isn't very kid friendly. But Lil Nas X has actually already responded and said, you know, it's not my responsibility to make art that's safe for kids, and that it should be parents' responsibility to filter that content for them.
Hey, NBC News viewers, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here, and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.